Resident Evil 4.
"1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Spooky! Hey everybody, welcome to Resident Evil 4 for the Nintendo Wii. Why am I doing the Wii version? Yeah, just because.
6 years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Amazing how people click off so aggressively.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets these short end of this stick?
Yo, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire.
Is this any
Then
better?
again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Alright, that's good. I hope my voice doesn't sound garbage quality.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Oh, I see.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
So this headset really does
Did
suck.
you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Or maybe that's why they kidnapped her. But we can't ever think about things like this, can we? Okay. What? You realize there are two other people here, right? What are you talking about alone? Just because you don't like to count other people as people. Well, you are free to have your opinion, mister. However, that won't actually change anything. Crap. You see what you did, Elisera? I'm blaming this on you. Great. Okay then, I'm stopping the whole thing. Fuck it. I really don't want to have to do that. Okay, how's this sound? Jesus Christ, I gotta give it a huge gain. I bet that sounds even worse. This better for you? You're being an ass. Okay. Is the quality good? Or at least better than it was? How does it actually sound quality-wise? Because I don't want to have this be all there is to the live stream. I mean, come on. You know what? I think I'm just going to...
Resident Evil.
That's
1998.
great. Thanks.
I'll never forget it.
Yeah, you kind of caused this, Elisera. Now I gotta jump through hoops to get my volume back to normal. Hey, don't blame me because OBS is being an ass. It never did this before. I swear to almighty God, it never did this before. Now all of a sudden it's doing this for this microphone. It decided that it suddenly hated this microphone. Everything would have been fine if I had kept using the USB one, but I had to revert to this. Because apparently the USB one is shit, according to you. So, yeah. This is what we gotta deal with. Okay, good. Because they drop stuff. Also, this is Resident Evil. The birds are probably zombies anyway.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
I think he said something to the effect of, who the hell are you?
Freeze!
I love how it randomly gets much higher in
I
value.
said freeze!
Oh, right, it's A. Oops. That could have ended better.
Shit.
It's almost like this is a video game.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Technically, I'm a cop, even though not in Spain. He's not a zombie. Technically, he attacked me. Although, I mean, I don't know if what Spain has in terms of self-defense and defending your house laws, but this probably looks bad if you think of it like that. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Looks like they've killed a lot of people. See? It was totally justified. You're funny, Illicera. What did I do in the grave areas, aside from kill things that were trying to kill me? You wanna talk some shit? I don't know why he jumped out the window. I'm pretty sure that puts him in a worse spot. I'm pretty sure jumping out the window places him in a worse position. There you go. I find it weird how these ones, they leave corpses that stick around, but then they never do again. What makes these ones so special? See, look at that. There we go. Reality ensues. For once, shooting someone in the head actually does kill them. Go figure. How much ammo do I... Okay. Wrong button. For some reason, it switched it out. Okay. 29 bullets. Not too shabby. Alright, that's cool, Godzilla. Oh, look at that. More handgun ammo. Isn't that nice? You hear that howl? Love how it just auto-aims it. Not that I need to, because I have the power of... Illicera, have you never played or seen Resident Evil 4 in your life? Because you sound like this is a surprise. It's not. Time to kill more birds. Illicera's really gonna hate me, because he loves birds. I don't care, you get stuff from them, okay? It's survival. Survival of the fittest, and these birds were clearly not the fittest. That bird had a grenade on him. It was gonna kill itself eventually. Probably by pulling the pin by accident. Look at that. It's a pup. Hey, pup. Poor little guy. Let's help him. Or her. Aw. See you, Fido. Yes, I am showing favoritism, Illicera. How could you tell? Did you notice? I'm killing the birds, but I'm saving the dog. I'm pretty sure you noticed that, too. And you probably hate me for it. Oh, cool. I forgot you have to be aiming to reload, otherwise he just uses the knife.
Un forastero!
Hello, friend. This is a weird way of aiming. You can aim with the Wiimote pointer, but to actually move around like this, beyond the borders of the screen, you have to use basically the movement control, which for the Wii would be the analog stick, but for this is just WASD. Very funny, Elisera, because I'm sure you're a wolf / dog, whatever that was. I'm sure you're a canine. It came out on the GameCube. What did you expect? Also, this is the Wii version. You have to keep in mind that this is basically a GameCube game blown up to 1080p. Yes, always take the handgun ammo. Oh, are they not coming in? Real shame. I was hoping to have some company. Are they just not going to come forward? I guess I gotta take the initiative. They're socially awkward, I guess. There you go. Very nice. I love kicking them down. Okay. I find it weird how these initial villagers, they leave corpses that stick around. Once you get into the main part of the village, deeper in, you know, where the magic happens with that bell tower, that's when they start disintegrating upon death. Maybe they were initially going to let corpses stick around, and then they decided that was too memory intensive? Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. They actually censored that in the VR version for some reason. I don't get why saying there's no sex discrimination is somehow bad. I guess maybe Capcom is pro-sex discrimination then. Oh look. Funny how it doesn't turn red. You can't even shoot these guys. Real shame. Can't even shoot them. Just to prove a point, the cursor doesn't turn red. How would I know, Elisera? If anything, they'd probably be more related to the peasants that were being exploited by them. Or do you know nothing about that game? Other than your little memes. Kick. I will kick you when you're down. And knife you right in the ass. Stabby, stabby. Slashy, slashy. Okay. Unfortunately, you cannot roll in this game. You can turn around really fast, though. This sure is exciting. Another radio call.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Because the 99% of games where you don't roll, they must all be garbage. Including Castlevania. Indeed. Okay. I think I've gotten the gist of it. Let's just move on. And maybe do this while we're here. This allows you to scope things out. I don't remember what buttons I pick for these things. Ah, here we go. I know Cabron is go to the campfire, junkie. Yeah. It looks lovely this time of year, doesn't it? Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Let's try to sneak. Ouch. Okay, Nintendo boy. I'm sorry to hear that. They don't seem to know I'm here. Maybe I should just run. I'm just gonna run side. Let's just get this over with already and start the cutscene that everyone's waiting for.
¡Por allí! ¡No dejes que se escape!
You don't have to do this, but it's better.
Vayan por detrás.
Who are these people?
¡Bloqueale el
What
paso!
are they planning? Crap. Chainsaw. Shit.
¡Te voy a matar!
Son of a...
Yep, we're in a bad position here. Better run.
Voy a hacer picadillo. ¡Cógelo!
Throw off the ladder. See you, buddy. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh wow, just got her head off. Nice. Take oh shit.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Oh crap, we got the chainsaw. Oh boy. I need to get the hell out of here. Okay, there we go. Yep. Very funny, Sarah. Very funny. Well, that is my first death. Maybe I should actually have a death counter. And actually make it work. That would probably help too. Okay. Sure, make it pop up. Okay. Okay, here we go. Starting with 1. Well, if I'm gonna die, I may as well be the chainsaw guy. It's a pretty badass way to die, you gotta admit. Pretty metal, if I do say so myself. But seriously, though, I should probably leave the house once I get the shotgun. That might be my best... And why is the mouse not working? There we go. Jeez. Anywho. Time to move. Time to run.
¡Por allí! ¡No dejes que se escape!
Get the hell out of here. Let's throw this. Better run. If I let them corner me, I'm done for. You notice how he's gonna try to flank me. There's Mr. Chainsaw. Oh boy. What the hell are you talking about, Sarah? This ain't the time for jokes. At least not your weird jokes. Okay. Do you ever stop complaining, Sarah? I forgot that's your thing. That's what you love doing. I guess I better kill the chainsaw guy first, otherwise he's gonna be a problem. Ah, shit. Never mind. So much for that hope. I didn't beg you to come. Evidently you interpret me saying, hey, I'm gonna have a live stream as, oh my god, Sarah, I need you! I'll never survive without you, my darling. Is that what you somehow heard in your head? I could use a grenade, but, I can't imagine that's going to be good in this situation. Let's combine this with this. I think use the egg and... Oh, it was a golden one. Use the force. Very funny. Well, I can always use the force with my gun. Okay. Damn it, where's the chainsaw guy? I hear his chainsaw, that means he's close. Oh, great. He's right here. Aim for his head. Is he dead? No, he's not. For some reason when he dies, that's when his chainsaw stops. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Mr. Salvador is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, old witch, the wicked witch. Now I just gotta deal with everyone else. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Whoa. Pop his head off. Damn. When did I get so badass? I say as I miss 2 shots. Oh boy. It was the deepest shield. Okay, I think this is where it ends. I made it. I survived long enough. Never mind. Shit. Yeah, you can shoot it in midair if you're good enough. Ah, for fuck's sake. You know what? I'm gonna take Ilisara's advice for once. Oh. Good. Anyway. Mess this guy up. Don't say I never take your advice, Ilisara. Let's see how well it works out for me. Not the best. Okay, not the best, admittedly. Oh, great. My health is getting low. There we go. It killed most of them, I'll give you that. Son of a... bitch. For fuck's sake! That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit, man. If I was able to stun him, it would have worked, but unfortunately, sometimes life does not go down so easily. If I go that way, there'll be another Salvador, I think. From what I remember. Maybe I should bunker down. Get that ladder back up. At least then I can funnel them in here. I'll take my last stand out here. Alright, you bastards. Come at me, bro. Take this, bitch. You know what? I'm gonna regret this, I get the feeling. Screw it, what else am I gonna do? How many of them are there? Okay, thank you. Jeez. Everybody go to church.
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
They're not zombies, technically, they're parasite-driven.
Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Spooky. This isn't a good sign that I already blew through both of my grenades.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Indeed. Indubitably. Not what Elisera said, but what they said. Well, I guess now that things have cleared out, I can at least look around. I probably should. You know, so that I don't miss out on any important resources. I desperately need it. See? Shotgun shells. Oh, that's great. Good thing it can be broken with a knife. I'd hate to waste a bullet. Wasting ammo sucks. Especially in this game. Ooh, I've got a lot of shotgun shells now. There's a dirty bed here. It appears that the stains are a person's blood. I was looking for this. It's got some length. Why? What, do you expect the game to be like 5 minutes long? Hey, look, it's a cow. Look, it's you, Elisera. It's got some link to it. Thank you for noticing, Elisera. Ah, that's very nice. Elisera likes mooing. Just so you guys know. That's kind of his shtick. She. Huh. Okay, this is interesting. Anything in here? There's an unpleasant odor coming from the kettle. It sure doesn't smell like a refreshing drink to me. It's probably blood. Blood tea. Ammo. That's always my delight. Incendiary Grenadio. Bitchin'. You can tell this game definitely wasn't meant to be viewed in 1080p. Right. You know, you could go inside that building in the Mercenaries mode, but sadly this is not the Mercenaries mode, so I cannot enter it. Do you want me to punish this cow for not mooing? Funny how Leon can get through places much more easily than the villagers can. A green herb. Okay, I'm glad I looked around. I mean, I was actually hurting for stuff. There are very small items here, nothing useful though. Ugh. Many small insects are feasting on leftovers. Do not hurt the cow. Okay. Suit yourself, Elisera. I definitely won't do that. And now, because this is an action movie, also that's Sadler. Spoilers. If I just unlock the frame rate, it goes by faster, which is kind of funny. Is this the one I've been in before? Yep. Oh yeah, I definitely won't hurt the cow. Not at all. Wow, that cow took a lot of damage. It was a durable cow. Luckily, this never happened because this is a Scrubs flashback. It's one of those Scrubs dream sequences. Whoosh! Don't worry, Elisera, I didn't actually kill the cow. I just killed it in my mind. I thought about killing the cow. Yeah, the cow did eventually moo. So you should be happy about that, Elisera. We got the cow to moo. Why don't you seem very happy? Nothing over here. I think there's something in that tower, though. Let's speed this up. Which is something I can do. Nice view of the village, wouldn't you say? Ooh, more shotgun shells. Why do I get the feeling the game really wanted me to use these shotgun shells? Not bad. I mean, obviously there's a very limited amount of space to be had here. But not bad. Glad you think so, Jordan. I like that the game is sort of self-aware in its humor. It has that sort of cockiness that you don't really see in many games. Or even for its time and since, really. It's almost like it's making fun of itself half the time, which I like it. I mean, it's still earnest. It's not. It doesn't feel like it's just a joke, a complete parody of itself, but it sort of has a wink and a nod against itself. It can be funny and make fun of itself while still being overall serious, if that makes any sense. I know, right, Alan? It's not the mood that I wanted. It wasn't a happy mood like in the real Californian cheese commercial with the happy cows. Real milk comes from happy cows. Or something like that. Alert order. Recently there's been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Good thing this is in English, not Spanish, otherwise that would have made things a lot more difficult. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief. Torres Mendez. I know that guy. Okay. Fair enough. How delightful. Well, let's go. Let's have a move on. We got a scavenger hunt to go on. And trust me, it's gonna be fun. See? Scavenger hunt. Gotta shoot all the blue medallions. Hell, I'll shoot one right now.
Un forastero!
Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have cleared the area first. Oh well. Kicky, kicky. Stabby, stabby. Actually, I'm not really stabbing. I shouldn't call it stabbing. I'm slashing. I'm sorry to everyone who prefers me to be technical. That was not a stab. That was a slash. A stab would be going forward. I'm going across. Oh no, I just moved slightly to the right.
Detrás de ti, imbécil!
I know, his right. Uh-oh. If it's just one-on-one, it makes things a lot easier because then I can just slash them to death. One bullet each. Well, not accounting for misses. Oh look, more cows. Oh look! The cows are mooing, Ilisara. Are you happy about that? I guess they randomly moo, and if there's more of them, then it has more of a chance for at least one of them to. Are you happy to hear the moos? The music? Enjoy the music. Oh look, is it that dog from before? It's okay, buddy. Why is that dog afraid of me? Oh, it probably thinks I'm gonna be like them. I did not intend to do that, but whatever. That cow doesn't get hurt. You know, just standing in my way like that. Huh. That is a weird texture stretch. I mean, even for limitations of the game at the time, that's just weird. It must be an oversight. It's kind of funny seeing older games. You know, how they clearly had to cut some corners in places. You can see that this is stretched out way more for some reason. I guess they just didn't have time to correct it. Ugh. Nothing here except a stinky pool of manure. And it's full of maggots. Maggot! Poor dog. He's scared. He's scared half to death. The first milk is made by 2 men, and that kind of sus. Okay. Apparently if you scare the birds enough, it'll make them drop eggs. In theory. Which could be good for your health. eggs are good for you. I mean, obviously in moderation. Although the funny thing is, eggs are probably one of those things that doctors can't seem to decide if it's good for you or not. You ever notice that? Like every other scientific publication, no wait, it's actually bad for you. No wait, it's actually good for you. I'd say it's overall good. Obviously, if you sit there gorging on them, they can become bad, but you can say that about anything. I'm just saying. There we go. Now let's go on this scavenger hunt. What do you say? Come on, jump over there. At least this time he didn't have to do a diving jump. He actually did a sensible jump. Kind of funny how that works, isn't it? Oh, look, there's another one. In 1080p, this is substantially easier because you can actually see them more easily. It almost feels like I'm cheating. Then again, a lot of things that I can do almost feel like I'm cheating. Because the original Resident Evil 4 wasn't meant for aim this good for a mouse. Granted, this is the Wii version, which means it was intended for good aiming. But, you know, it wasn't originally intended for good aiming. Come on. Jump down. Dude, do we have to knock down the ladder? Can we just jump down? Thank you. Dummy. Babaka. It's okay, buddy. Poor dog. That dog is scared senseless. I don't know what the dog's afraid of. Maybe it thinks I'm going to be one of the villagers and thus abusive or something. Or maybe it just fears strangers. Who knows? About the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions, 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more will be rewarded. The rest is illegible. So I don't really have to destroy all 15 of them. But I'm probably going to do it anyway because, you know, I think it's at 7 in here. So that leaves 2 more to go. Oh look, chicken eggs. Chicken eggs. Time to knife. The shotgun shells, you're damn right. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Wait, where was I looking at? Here we go. You could shoot this down immediately, and then it would fall into the manure and be lost forever, or you could be smart and do this. Oh, wait. I guess you just do this. See? Simple, right? Oh, maybe I can actually just use the knife. I don't remember what button to use the knife on when you're aiming. Maybe I'll find out. Oh, here we go. Oh, it doesn't work. I have to actually use a bullet. You got the pearl pendant. See, if I was stupid, or if I just did that, it's sort of like a miniature puzzle. It sort of tricks you. Because if you had gone straight forward, if you tried to shoot it down straight away, then you would have been left with nothing. Luckily, those of you who are observant and actually close it first will be rewarded. Just take it in real life. Okay. I'm not sure what you meant by that, but I'm sure it was profound, whatever you meant. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, there's a beer stein somewhere in here. And you can fit it with 2 gems, and it's worth a lot of money. I should probably try to find that. Right, if you go up there and then you jump down, that's your ticket. And I still have at least 1 more medallion to be found in this place, even though I don't technically need it. The ones in the cemetery are more than enough, but always helps to be thorough. I think actually if you get all 15 of them, he actually gives you an upgrade for free. Yep, the beer stein. If you put gems in that, it's worth a lot of money. You definitely want to get that. It's easy. All you gotta do is go up a ladder, jump out a window, then jump down. Simple. Just requires you to actually look around. It's kind of funny. That's the funny thing about most of Resident Evil 4's puzzles. They're not really that hard. It just requires you to pay attention. You know? I know that tends to be a problem for me, but in this case... Oh, hey, Miss Pirate. How's it going? Just doing a little scavenging. Actually... I think it's actually on the map. Yeah, submission. Actually tells you where they are. And here I was trying to look for them manually like a sucker. Me. Okay, it's in that barn. That makes things easier, doesn't it? Sorry, mutt. I keep forgetting. That should just be a quick reload. Although, then you wouldn't have a quick knife option. Meh. I'm probably going to reload far more often than I use a knife. What the? That's weird. Oh, it must be on the other side. It must be right outside the barn. My bad. Oh, Leon jumped down already. That's good to hear, Miss Pirate. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm doing super. Just going on a scavenging hunt. You know how that goes. Bingo. There. It's over. There's no more to be had in here. Now I gotta go to the cemetery to get the rest of them. Which is good. Everything is as it should be. Although I haven't gotten everything yet. It might behoove me to get everything first. I know that may sound a little boring, but hey, practicality, baby. There's a lot of things that I would be overlooking otherwise. Heh. You two know each other, I guess. Ah, this is fun. Oh yeah, I think that door actually leads back into the village. You know, the main part of the village where I first met Mr. Salvador. Or not, it actually does go forward, I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm not actually supposed to go that way yet, am I? Huh. Okay then, I guess I better go the way the game wants me to. Sorry, chickens. Well, this has gone over well, I think. Only one death so far. So far. I get the feeling this is where the game is going to trip me up, because I might not remember all the buttons. You'll have to forgive me. Ah, crap. Okay, that's at least manageable. Okay, there we go. I'm surprised I survived that. I guess it's a good thing I had everything set up already. Because, I don't know if you know this, Miss Pirate, by the fact that this is in 1080p, but I'm not playing on an actual Wii system. I'm kinda emulating it. Works really well, though. This takes better to mouse aim than you would think. Got the spindle. I got a lot of those. I wonder if you could shove these into the beer stein. I think it's very specific gems, though. Don't quote me on that, but, if I remember correctly. Oh, look, it's these delightful little people again. Isn't that nice? Oh, great. Explosives again. These bats are ominous, aren't they? As is the music track. Oh, you're just gonna run away? Ah, but we were having such a wonderful chat. I'm Shade. Screw it, I guess I'll just... Oh, okay. Well, thank you for dealing with that for me. You useful idiot. Oh, look, it's a spider. Isn't that lovely? Oh, boy. Shit. That did not go well. Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, god damn it. It's because I had this channel for a while. And my current content is not what I used to make. Sort of. Yeah. Oh, shit. Maybe I should have made another save state after this. That's all I can think of. I've had this channel for a while, and there are tons of people who are still subscribed, but they just quit watching my videos because I made different things over time. Let's playing and live streaming is actually pretty recent for me, so I guess people just never cared. That tends to be how it goes. You never really care to unsubscribe to someone unless they're doing something extremely stupid, and you do it out of protest or something like that. Typically, though, if someone doesn't interest you anymore, you don't bother unsubscribing, you know? It's just something that people don't bother doing. They just quit watching. So that's why there's a discrepancy. I know some people they'll like sub for sub or things like that. That's not me. I just happen to have an old channel that people quit caring to watch. Oh boy. If I can get him while he's lighting it, that would be good. Oh boy. Blow yourself up, you dumbass. Now that's how you do it. You kill one of them while he's holding the dynamite. Get him near the others. They'll blow up. Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. I think that's delightful. What the hell do I know? Oh. Shit. Shit. You dick. Are you in... Oh. Okay. Alright, you have a good one, Miss Pirate. It was good to see you. Hope to see you again sometime. I'm just gonna deal with dynamite, boys. That seems to be the way of this village, all of a sudden. At least as long as you see the bear traps coming, they're easy to deal with. Alright. So, should I kill the spider or let it live? What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Should the spider live or not? It's not really harming anyone, but on the other hand, killing. Okay, more bear traps. I should probably snag those, though. Hey, Biz. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Aside from me bitching up a storm, everything appears to be going just well. Shoot it. Might have a price. I seriously doubt that. Although if it did, I could probably just knife it. I keep forgetting what button that is. Okay, it's E. See, look. You can just knife it. I didn't have to waste the ammo. Now the only downside is that I killed something. But hey, on the bright side, I killed something. So I think it balances out. Oh, I see, Biz. It's getting late, then go ahead. I'll see you later. You have a good one. What do we have here? What's in this box of mysteries? Now, hold on, Lois. A gun's a gun, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a gun. You know how much we've wanted one of those. Yeah, you've stooped low enough that I'm actually referencing Family Guy. Oh, well, I thought it was funny. That's classic Family Guy before they became sociopaths. Where he was doing things out of stupidity rather than malicious intentions. Oh, okay. The door's nailed shut. And unlike all the other boards that were nailed shut, I can't just use my knife to cut open them. It's actually being realistic for once. Go figure. Okay, this is gonna be trouble. This is gonna be trouble. Right, the other medallions are all the way over there. And I can't even enter there yet. Gotta go all the way over there. It's gonna be a while before I can actually get that gun. For some reason, I thought you could get the gun once you first meet the merchant. Clearly not. Oh. I was justified to quick save. Yep, definitely knew it was there. Let me tell you about it. It's probably a decent enough distance to make another one. I'm justifying. I never did a review of Resident Evil 4. At least not yet. I could review this one. At least at the time, the Wii version was considered the definitive edition. Kinda. Because the PS2 version had more content, but the GameCube version looked a lot better. Because, let's be real, the GameCube was a lot more graphically powerful than the PS2. In fact, this may be hard to believe, but actually the GPU of the GameCube was stronger than the one on the Xbox. No lie. Graphically, the GameCube was the strongest console of that generation. Now, granted, the Xbox had the obvious advantage in terms of CPU and RAM, which meant that a lot of games couldn't get on the GameCube. That's why it tended to get a lot of PS2 ports, but graphically speaking, it surpassed the Xbox. Did you know that? Of course, it also had its own API, whereas the Xbox had DirectX, so it was probably easier to make graphically impressive games than the Xbox if you're familiar with the DirectX architecture already. But you'd have to get used to the GameCube's architecture in order to make use of it fully. Yeah, it is. Believe it or not. Would you believe that motion controls work really well when translated to mouse? It's crazy. I mean, I played through Super Mario Galaxy with keyboard and mouse, and it felt good. It didn't really feel like it was out of place. Now, obviously, using a keyboard to platform isn't the best in the world. I probably could have used a controller in combination with a mouse, but I just decided to use keyboard purely because Mario isn't the hardest platformer in the world. You hear that? I think this guy might be calling for us. You guys ready for the big fun? For happy, happy fun times? Happy, happy fun times are right through this closet door. Let's do it.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
I told you happy, happy fun times, didn't I? And you didn't believe me. Unbeliever. I think I'll save. I should probably just do one chapter at a time for these. Although I'm probably going to end up saving over it anyway, but, you know.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Yay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
It probably was.
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
It was probably a struggle.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Ah, here we go. This is gonna be fun.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
Okay. Here we go. Good thing this isn't a quick event. Once you dodge, you're good. Why'd he run? Is there strength in numbers unless he's suspicious?
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
You got it, Leon. You got it. And this is where we meet him, stranger. Stranger. Bet you can't wait, huh? I can't wait either. Let's go meet him.
Over here, stranger.
One of the best characters in the Resident Evil franchise, bar none. Oh, great. The mouse was starting to screw up again. All I gotta do is Alt-Tab out of it, though. That usually does the trick. Let's just overwrite this one. And then any further ones will be later. Oh wait, actually, what I should do... Very funny, Nintendo boy. It's quite dirty for someone whose name is after Nintendo. Then again, nowadays Sony is the one that's censoring content, which is kind of funny how that works. Strange. Right. Right. Time for some magic.
Got something that might interest you.
Best merchant ever.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
This guy. Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come back after you shot 10 or more of them. I've got a special gun I want you to try out.
What are you buying?
A treasure map, huh? Ooh, attach case. Sounds
Is that
good.
all, stranger? Thank you.
Not even close, buddy boy. Thanks. Let's see. Key treasures. This is what I'm looking for. Can I combine it with this? Nope, that is not a thing. Examine. It's in pretty good condition, looks valuable. Although small in size, it appears to have some value. It looks pretty. Pretty bloomy. There are 3 recessions on the side. I wonder what they're for. Yeah, you want to keep this because you can get gems later on that make it exponentially more valuable.
Welcome. What are you buying?
I want to
What
sell.
are you selling?
You know, stuff. The stuff we agreed upon.
Is that all, stranger?
Is that all he says?
Thank you. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you buying?
No, good sir. Thank you. Scope rifle. Oh, I see. Well, I've got enough for both. Isn't that
Is
nice?
that all, stranger?
Oh, okay. How do I rotate it? There we go. Very nice. Caesar-chan.
Thank you.
Probably need a scope,
Is
too.
that all, stranger?
A scope might help, you know, so that it's not completely... Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I can't buy that, sadly. I'm sure I'll get some money, though.
What are you buying?
Reload speed. Maybe firepower. Nah, I can't afford any of that. I could afford this or this, but I'm gonna save off.
Come back any time.
Thank you, good sir. Video game logic. Apparently he has a case somewhere. Oh, okay, cool. Examine. Heavy duty, high performance scope. Bitchin'. Now we can combine these. Now when I take this, it'll restore it to full, and it will actually increase my maximum health a little. Which is always good. And it'll take up less space. Darn it, how do I... No, not that. How do I move them around? I don't know what buttons do what. Okay. Weapons recovery. Oh, move selection, plus. Great, now if I could just remember what I put +2, I would be... It is Y. I'm not going to ask why that is the thing, but it just is. So deal with it. Huh. Very well, then. That looks good. I can fit at least a few more things in there. Without it being a problem. The funny thing is, through this little hole here, with the rifle, you can shoot some of them. Which is great. Let's do it. Oh. You straight up cannot use the mouse at all. It's WASD. That's gonna be annoying. Shit. Okay, here we go. Sadly, the mouse is not being used for this. Oh, shit. And it moves around, too. Ah, crap, he was right in my scope, and I didn't want to take the shot because I was a little nervous. Nice! Oh, boy. Yep. Look at all them people. Magic. Damn it, I keep forgetting what buttons do what. Damn, this is tough. It just sways too much. They should have let you control this with a motion control. But maybe it would have been too easy. Great, now they know I'm here. I guess I'm busted, huh? The jig's up. I better just use my gun. You know, wait for them to get close. Oh, okay. They not care that much to come after me? That's weird. What? They don't even look like they're interested in me. Why is there battle music when they haven't been alerted yet? That's confusing. That's weird. Does anyone find that weird? How they're clearly not alerted and yet the music seems to think they are. I guess it's playing because I'm killing them actively. The game's like, well, you're killing them, it must be in the middle of combat. Even though that literally makes no sense. Okay, that wasn't a head pop, but it was good enough. This is a quite deadly hole in the wall, isn't it? I didn't realize just how deadly it is, leaving a hole of this size unchecked. Okay, here we go. We need to... There we go. Very nice. I think these guys are too stupid to see through a hole. You'd think they would be able to see me, or at least this guy would. You'd think at least some of them would be able to see me. You know, like the people who are closer up. Especially. This village is full of idiots, thankfully. They may be durable, but they're not smart. No wonder they're so durable, their skulls are so thick. Well, that's all the ones I can see. And I can't even reload this, which means I'm all out of external bullets. All I've got is what's in the clip, which ain't much. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Let's kick the door open and finish off the survivors. Nice. I mean, it's a little bad in that I won't get anything from his body, but that was still fun, wasn't it? Oh, great. I guess more of them just spawn in the second. I find it funny how sometimes it just headshots them. How convenient. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, at least it killed most of them, but didn't exactly leave me in a good spot now, did it? Oh, boy. Oh, that was fun. Well, I just wasted a bullet, but whatever, they're all dead. It was great. Oh, great. Now they're all coming for me. I should take cover. Oh. Great, there's more of them. Nice. I pop one, and then I pop another. Well, I've been playing for just over an hour and 12 minutes. Although it is a while until you get to see the president's daughter. You go through like 2 boss fights. Oh, shit. Need to get out of Dodge and fast. Oh, boy. Come on, blow up. Shoot. That was fun. Take this. Ah, shit. Ah, god damn it. God damn it. I just had to go for the knife shot, didn't I? God damn it. Fuck me, I went for the gun. I went for the fucking knife. I shouldn't have done that. That was bad. Very bad. I will acknowledge when I screwed up. Oh boy. Just keep backing up. Oh boy. I love it when you kick one of them and it kicks them all down. It's kind of funny. Makes you wonder why he doesn't just kick them all the time. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. You know what? This will be good cover. Because I know nobody's in here. Great, now I'm screwing up. There. You jackasses. Ah, fuck. Jesus Christ. This is way too hectic for me. Whew, okay. Holy shit. They come at you in force, don't they? No pussyfooting around. They mean business. They're even willing to kill themselves just to get at you. Well, by accident, surely.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
You know what? Screw it. Give me the TMP. Do I even have ammo for this? Probably not, now that I think about
What
it.
are you buying?
I don't know. What is good? Capacity. That's actually pretty good, I think. Actually, no, I should probably save my
What are you buying?
save my money for as much as possible. Hot diggity daffodil. Let's just go ahead and save our money for now. What the? Oh, okay. At least things have quieted down a little bit. It's probably mostly that knife throwing enemy from before. Not to mention the two that were hanging around in here. Oh boy. There's some very not nice people in there. Maybe I should wait for them. Shit, okay. That was very fortunate on my part that it just happened to miss. Oh, that was even more fortunate. Why don't you open the door? You realize you can just open the door, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. These guys are fucking nuts, you know that, right? There's no way that throwing that wouldn't have ended up killing him too, but he was willing to do it. These people are crazy. They don't have any survival instinct. So what's the difference between them and a zombie? They're just a faster zombie. And in some properties, zombies are fast, so... Is there literally any difference between them and a zombie? I mean, I guess they have some behavior that indicates intelligence, but this isn't one of them. Now hurry up and die. Out of Leon's ass, because that appears to be where they're coming out of. Oh boy. Jeez. Is there no end to these bastards? I swear to God, there's one in every freaking corner. I should probably not just stick here and knife one while there are other ones trying to kill me. Here we go. Okay. I mean, kinda. But given how durable zombies ironically tend to be in fiction, would it even work? That was fun. I mean, it was a waste of a shot, to be sure, but it was fun. If I get rid of this guy, at least there's one less knife thrower. So that's good. Oh, you got the emblem, right half. That's good. I think the other one is up there. Where are the other villagers? I mean, I know there's got to be some left because the music is still playing aggressively. And once I get up to that other emblem, there's going to be even more of them. Oh, that's great. That's just a box. Sometimes a box is just a box. It doesn't have to be something you can open. Ah, that's great. At least Leon is being sensible with his jumps sometimes. For some reason, whenever there's a window, I guess that makes sense, but, you know. Ah, that's great. Jump in. Hop along in, Leon. Hop along in. Well, everything appears to be calm now. I could have just gone back to the typewriter and did it normally, so I think I'm justified to save state there. At least I will justify it to myself. Yeah, see, this is where you get the other emblem. But unfortunately, this is where villagers also are going to spawn in. Oh boy. You know what? Let's just blow this guy up. That was a waste. Probably, because... Leon, what are you doing? You know what? I haven't used this in a while, ever since the Mr. Salvador. May as well use it. There we go. Who gives a damn if it's not the most efficient way to take them out? Who gives a damn, I tells you. If there's more than one of them, I should start using the shotgun more. I don't have to save it for Mr. Salvador. It's just more efficient. Not required, though. Ah, jeez. Well, here comes more of them. Come on, you bastard. Take this. I love how when you do the quick knife, he auto-aims. That's pretty nice, isn't it? You notice that? If they're on the ground, he will automatically aim for them as he's using the knife. It's quite nice. I like it. Oh boy. Good thing he can't throw that at me. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't tempt fate. I'm not gonna question why knifing him in the legs kills him. I'm just gonna enjoy it. But yeah, technically they're not supposed to be zombies. They're supposed to be villagers that are taken over by a parasite. Oh boy. There you go, buddy. Really? Hurry up and dissolve back into the ground. That is a pretty interesting way to hide the body disappearing mechanic. Somehow they just become rapidly buried into the ground. Don't know how or why that works, but somehow it's a thing. Maybe the parasite rapidly buries their body somehow to preserve it for feasting on to survive as long as possible. No, I'm trying to justify a mechanic. But it sounds reasonable, doesn't it? Or at least it does inside my head. Some people might say that I'm crazy, though. So what do I know? But I'm not. Oh, look at that. It's a red herb. Isn't that nice? Getting a decent amount of stuff here. Let's just combine this with this. And there you go. Less space. Isn't that just nice? Or is the village that hates cops? He's not a cop, though. He's a bodyguard. Or I guess you can say he's Secret Service or something. He protects the president's daughter. So yeah, he's more like a government agent, I guess. Maybe CIA? I don't know. I don't know what the proper term is for his level of employment. But it's not just a cop. He was a cop in Resident Evil 2. But he said he used to be a cop. Well, well, well. What do we have here? You gotta love that lull period where everything is nice and quiet, and you can look around and loot to your heart's content. It's the looter lifestyle, man. Very nice. Now I can raise my maximum health when I use this. But it would be a waste to use it now because of the red herb and all. I love yellow herbs. They're like heart containers in Zelda. Or energy tanks on Metroid, now that I think about it. Although maybe it's more like half. A heart half. That didn't make any sense. It'd be like if a piece of heart only take 2, because you still need a green herb to combine it with. For some reason, Leon refuses to take a yellow or red herb straight on. It has to be combined with something. Do not know why. It won't open. It looks like something fits inside the hexagonal. There we go. Hexagonal emblem. A hexagonal object with a unique insignia engraved in it. It opens the gate in the valley. Indeed. I wouldn't say it's better, but it's impressive that they managed to get all the FMVs into it. It is still noticeably downgraded in quality compared to the PS1 version because, I mean, you know, cartridge versus disc. But they did manage to do quite an impressive job with it. Hell, maybe if Square Enix had access to that kind of technology, or Squaresoft, I guess at the time, if they had access to that kind of technology, maybe they could have released Resident Evil 7 on the N64. Just saying. I mean, it's possible. Might have had to really squeeze the quality, though. But, you know, it is what it is. So, how are you all liking the playthrough of Resident Evil 4 so far? Was it a decent choice? I hope so, because I've never really had the chance to play all the way through it. At least not on my channel. Obviously, I played through the GameCube version a while back, but aside from a very short-lived Let's Play that I think ended before I got to Luis, so I'm technically farther ahead now, this is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and save and get in there. This is way too quiet, isn't it? There's not even ambient sound. I'm just going to be quiet so you can hear how silent this is, how quiet this is. It's eerie. Seeing that spooky? It's just the sound of his own footsteps. It's almost enough to drive you insane. Okay, now we've got some sounds. Holy crap. Luckily, going through these scenes makes you immune to the thrown projectiles. Did you know that? Just goes right through you. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Slashy, slashy. Take that, buddy. This is fun. We're having a lot of fun, or at least I am. I hope you guys are too. Hope you guys are having a lot of fun watching me attempt to go through this. No problem. No problem at all. And I wouldn't necessarily say that this game would need redesign anyway. I mean, I know they technically did with that VR version, but the funny thing about Resident Evil 4 is it's the first one that actually did the over-the-shoulder thing, where it wasn't just tank controls. I think it's aged a lot better than, obviously, the first 3 Resident Evils has. So it didn't need a remake anywhere near as much, you know? Uh-oh. Shit. Alright, try that again. Shit. Idiots. What did they honestly think was going to happen? They blew themselves up. Way to go, buddy. Way to go. Man, bear traps are practically trivialized in this version. I don't think that's the emulator either, because I'm not even doing anything. You just quick knife near it and he'll do it on his own. It's great. It's pretty great. 8 out of 8. It's pretty great. Hey, buddy. There we we go. Everything's nice. Everything's grand. Don't try to tell me that my intentions are untrue. Uh-oh. Wow, good thing they tend to miss. Better keep careful. Why is it that they magically never set off these traps? Ethan from Resident Evil 7 and 8 have a face you know. Yeah, I do know. I've seen his face. Looks a little dorky if I'm being honest. And not in the likable way either. At least not in my opinion, like Leon. Though maybe I should go through 7 and 8 eventually. I probably will. Yeah, eventually. I went through the demo of both of them actually on this channel. It was okay. Even if apparently 7 is completely misrepresenting the full game. Because let's be real, they were probably trying to ride off the success of Outlast, and they made the demo basically Outlast. But apparently the full game of Resident Evil 7 is more like a classic Resident Evil game where you have a gun and you can shoot and things like that. So basically like what I played of Resident Evil 8. But the demo made it look like Outlast. It made it look like an Outlast clone. I mean, that's the truth. It's interesting how at one point this game was probably the pinnacle of graphics. It still looks pretty good. It doesn't look half bad. You can tell it's made strides toward a cinematic flair. And even though this is upscaled, this is essentially the GameCube version. Because it's the Wii version, which uses the same graphics as the GameCube version. Look at that. I take and tell this isn't using the PS2 version. You notice it actually has refractions. I don't know if you know this, but getting the game from GameCube to PS2, there were more than a few sacrifices they had to take, more than a few corners they had to cut. Apparently the PS2 didn't really have any post-processing capabilities to speak of, at least not of this magnitude. It couldn't do proper refractions as well. So yeah, it had to cut things way down. Although it probably could handle refractions because now that I think about it, even the original Quake sort of had refractions, but probably not the method that it was using. Look at that. It even has water droplets that you can see make splashes. It's a lot of little things that made this game look really good for its time, you know? Considering when it came out. It's impressive is what I'm saying. Oh, look at that. Did I miss anything? I'd hate to have missed anything. Actually, if I remember correctly, when I saw a comparison video between the PS2 and GameCube version, this area right here, it just doesn't have water in the PS2 version. I guess they couldn't properly represent it without the refraction. I mean, with deeper water, you could just use a texture, but this is pretty shallow water. They probably would have had to make it look way uglier if they had to just represent it with a texture. Hey, buddy. Hello, friend. Why don't you come closer? I have a question for you. The question is, do you enjoy hot lead? And it seems the answer is yes. As much as you enjoy getting slashed across the ass with a knife. Well, I'm glad we had that little questionnaire, aren't you? I feel we've learned a lot about each other. Yeah, obviously the PS2 version couldn't remove this, but it did remove the refractions. Look how impressive that is. It even almost looks like the water is volumetric. I know it's not, but the refractions almost sort of give you the illusion, you know? Let's meet the fish. Right, I don't think the knife works on them. You have to actually sacrifice bullets. But it does give you a decent amount of health, especially the big one. So it's definitely worth it. Wait, what? What happened to the big one? It's supposed to give you health. Oh. Did I miss it somehow? How did I miss it? How could you miss a big fish like that? That's weird. Maybe it's because of the refractions. But then again, it's red. Okay, then. This is weird. Maybe it needed more than one bullet. Yeah, that would make sense, I guess. Oh. That might be a problem. Yes, this might be a perplexing problem, but one that I can solve. No. If I can just move these around, and then this around, I can then move this over, yeah, and this over, yeah, and then this over, yeah. And then we can all have a Merry Christmas. Or something. Oh. This might be a problem. Oh, wait. I have enough space, it's just not the right shape. So, I could just do something or another. There's a lot of irregular shapes, okay? I mean, I wouldn't put it past Leon if he did that. Okay, I can just rotate things. That makes things a lot easier. Do 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 do. Restores health partially, black bass. The weird thing is he doesn't even cook it. He just eats it raw. I guess you know what they say about Leon. He likes going in raw. Ooh, did I say that out loud? There we go. Wait, what? Did that actually not work? Thought it would. Oh, I see. I don't think knifing them works. Okay, it can. It technically works. I'm pretty sure I just loaded up my inventory on fish, though. Or what's left of it, I guess, is the proper way of saying it. Oh, I see. That's very unfortunate. I have exactly the space of an egg in my inventory. Isn't that fun? Well, I guess I can just come back here if I want the remaining fish that badly. I get the feeling I'm not going to need it that badly. And what the hell am I doing in my life? Just staring at fish. It's time to climb, baby. You can tell it still has the Resident Evil charm. It still uses some of the things like that. Very nice. It's like a transitionary period for the franchise, really. Oh. Shit. I didn't see that one. I don't think it works like that, Nintendo boy. I'm pretty sure throwing an egg at them would just get them angry. Or scared. I mean, fish tend to get scared, not angry. You know. What's in this? That would have been funny if it had a typewriter in it. Just me? I don't know, that would have been silly. It's big enough, too. It's big enough that if they wanted to hide a typewriter in there, they could have. You want to meet the chief of the village? He's the big cheese, as Luis called him. He actually talks, too. Fun, isn't it? Also, Ada shows up for the first time, too. Oh. Good. It's a puzzle. Looks like it rotates. There we go. Something activated. You ready for a good time? What's this? You got the insignia key. Oh, gold. 1,000 pesos. What's this note? Chief's note. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Luis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. Okay. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth a risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. Fair enough, Nintendo boy. Fair enough. Okay. Look at that, Sadler. But then again, you saw him in the cutscene already. You ready for this? This ought to be fun. Here we go.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
End of chapter. Did you guys enjoy it so far? I hope so. This has been rather delightful. I've gone through 2 chapters so far. Not too shabby if I do say so myself, and I'm not even done yet.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
He got injected. But I don't get is why they're trying to stop him, because, as you learned from their plan later on, him taking off with her and leaving probably would have worked to their advantage if they didn't try to stop him. Oh, great, it's a green herb that I cannot take. Damn it. Maybe I can combine them. Actually, now that I think about it, you can combine 2 of... Okay. You can combine 2 of green to get a stronger green. Well, like Resident Evil Village 1. I guess. That's the funny thing about it. It was officially called Resident Evil Village, and yet, this was in a village first. That'd be like calling a new Resident Evil game Resident Evil Mansion or Resident Evil Ship. By the way, there's a secret cutscene that you might not get if you went back. Want to see it? Why would he do this if he was going to let him live? Did he really not like Leon going into his house or something? I mean, if he was going to let him live, why did he suddenly start choking him? Well, start crushing him with his foot. Nothing makes sense. I mean, what if Leon was just deciding to leave? What if he was deciding it wasn't worth it and he was packing up and leaving? The village chief basically prevented him from withdrawing, which would have worked to their advantage. I don't understand any of this. Let's just keep going. Looks like the people in this house eat like normal humans. It's because they, for the most part, are normal humans? They're just driven mad by a plague virus. Basically mind controls them. But other than that, they're human. Take the incendiary grenade. Oh, crap. I am way too full on stuff. Well, I guess it's time for me to actually start using stuff for once. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy concept. Although, Using a grenade might definitely work to my advantage upcoming, because there is going to be another Dr. Salvador. Actually, I don't think they're called Dr. Salvador, just Salvador. There we go. Once per chapter. I didn't need one for the first chapter because, I mean, you can just start a new game for that. Oh, an egg. Why would you put a brown egg in the oven? There must be more out of it than I thought. It's weird. Oh well. Better not question it. Maybe I should use a hand grenade on him. Yep, it's a freaking Salvador situation. Here you go, buddy. Oh, great. There we go. I know about Death Note, yeah, or at least I know of it. There we go. Gotta take care of the chainsaw, dude. Oh, crap. Take this, buddy boy. Just wait for Salvador to get close enough. There we go. The shotgun works really well against him. It's pretty effective at stunning him. I better not do that too much. Because if I let him get up and take a swipe at me, it's over. I'm dead. Okay, so far I've died 3 times. It's not too bad, is it? I mean, all things considered, I probably could have died more than that. I think I'm doing better. It's been a while. If it's one-on-one, you can kill them with 1 pistol shot, because then you can just kick them, make them fall to the ground, and then just slash them until they're dead. Pro tip. If there's only 1 villager, you can take them out with 1 pistol shot. Easily. Alright, there's an area in here. Oh, of course. Oh boy. Well then. Good thing I didn't catch him in the act, huh? Looks like they use toilets. At least they're somewhat civilized. Why is it a urinal, though? I can understand the need for a urinal, but why is there a urinal, not a regular toilet? What happens if they have to, you know, drop one? Do they use the urinal for both? Because that's not clean. It's a painting of a lake. Maybe it's around here somewhere? Ooh, that is foreshadowing. Maybe. I'm questioning why they have a urinal, not a regular toilet. Maybe there's one around here somewhere. I hope so, for their sake. Because that would make doing the other very awkward, now wouldn't it? Let's not ask questions and just move on, before any more disgusting implications rear their ugly head. Actually, I think this is the thing that I can combine with this. I would think wrong, then. A large precious stone. I thought you could combine that with that. I guess not. Weird. Oh, well. I forgot there's also a grenade in here that I can grab. I couldn't grab it before because, you know, my inventory was full, but I did throw a couple of grenades, and now I can grab this. Isn't that delightful? Maybe if I'm lucky, I can at least get to the graveyard before time is over. Because it... Oh, good. Good, look at that. It's right there. Now all I gotta do is shoot the blue medallions, and I can get that gun. That... I think it's called the Blacktail gun. Luckily, she took the time to call that out. Instead of actually try to stop me. Lucky, isn't it? Take shotgun shells? You're damn right I will. Don't know what she was doing with shotgun shells, but I'm not going to question it. Oh, great, there's a lot of people here. Ah, shit. I should have waited. But I kind of panicked there. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Piece of shit. Drain your health when they're grabbing on. God damn it. Fuck. That makes 4. Regular ones at that. I played it once. I'm not really interested in playing it again, if that's what you're asking. It was okay. Just probably not something I'd go back to repeatedly. You know. You understand, right? I mean, it is free, so that's something in its favor. Great. Now I just get pesos again, instead of shotgun ammo like I got before. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Oh.
There we go. That's fun. Dance the beat. They're on fire. Literally. This time only one of them survived. Or not. Son of a bitch. Well, at least I popped him. Cool. This is not turning out in my favor, is it? Why do I get the feeling that bigger fish is like a red herb? Or, you know, a red-green herb combo. It probably just fills your health up completely. It's big enough, too. Funny how the Salvadors, they still don't crumble away like the other villagers do. / get buried somehow. They actually stick around. It's probably because they're important. They're like mini-bosses, essentially. Let's be real. You could just consider them tough mooks, but they don't exactly appear all the time. They only appear in very specific circumstances. So, I think it would be appropriate to call them mini-bosses, don't you? Obviously, they're not full-on bosses, but they're mini-bosses. Kinda. Yeah. You've unbarred the door. Good for you. Okay, time to shoot some fools. Because I know there's going to be another Salvador on the other side. Or not. Maybe I was wrong. Could have sworn there was. I keep forgetting that I'd switched it out. The hell with this, I'm getting out of here. I'm not sticking around this time. Right. Right, I have the insignia key. That's what it's going to allow me to get through there. Some kind of symbol on the door. You play GTA series? I played a little San Andreas for iOS, but that was it. Maybe someday I'll play San Andreas. I mean, I do. I think the Rockstar launcher, it gave it to me for free, so I could play San Andreas eventually. If anyone would be inclined to watch that. Well, like I said, eventually. I've still got other stuff to play in the meantime. You know, like this. And Fallout 4. And whatever I'm Let's Playing. Kicking the door down, boss. Just kicking the damn door down. This is delightful. Can't you tell this is just gonna lead to a happy, happy fun time? Because I can tell already. Okay, I'm not at the graveyard yet. I need to remember that. I think I got a decent ways for 2 hours. What do you think? Oh, it's you again.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection.
So, stranger, any luck with the blue medallions? Remember?
What are you selling?
Yeah, they're right past you, as a matter of fact. So, yeah.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
I want to sell the ruby, but for some reason I thought you could combine it with this. I guess not.
What are
try
you
it again
buying?
later.
What are you buying?
Okay. I mean, you could get it, but, between you and me, I already have GTA 5. I got it when it was free. Because at one point, briefly for a week, sorry you didn't know about that, but, GTA
Is that
5
all,
was actually
stranger?
free at one point.
Thank you.
It's a shame you didn't take advantage of that. Yes, you can, actually. I've been using it. In fact, that reminds me, I need to eventually go back to Resistance Retribution, because I played through almost all of it on this channel, but it kept crashing whenever you beat the Iron Worm. But I did manage to finally get past it, so maybe I should finally beat the game on here. Yeah, at some point. I think it might have been May 2020, I don't remember. In fact, there's a freebie now that just appeared. It was a mystery gift. I don't know what it is. I haven't checked yet. I probably should at some point once I finish this live stream. But go ahead and check the Epic Store. There should be something that's free until tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And hey, you can't argue with free, or at least I can't. Now let's see. Oh, it's still not right at there. The blue medallions are going to start appearing. There's the graveyard. Mage of Mistralia. Interesting. Never heard of it. Oh, right. I should back off and kill the birds from a distance. Oh, crap. Do this quickly. There we go. It may seem cruel to kill the birds, but the game is encouraging you to do it, so who's really cruel? Me or the developers? At the very least, it's probably 50-50 split. Ah, damn it. I'm misfiring. I love how his face was positioned almost perfectly, like it was censoring her face. Here we go, just one more and I will technically get the gun, but I want to get all 15 because it will give me an upgrade. Bingo. There's all 10 that I need. And I'm gonna keep playing for a little while longer because I can this week. I think there's only like one day a week where I can't really extend the live. One week out of every 4 weeks that I can't really extend it. But this is one of the other 3 that I can. That was delightful, wasn't it? I think somebody from the game loved the birds. Yeah, they love the birds so much that they bribe you to kill them. Because, you know, that's what a bird lover does. Lol. Handgun ammo. It is pretty interesting how much you can interact with the environment, and it actually encourages you to do so. You know? And I do like that the Wii version actually uses the GameCube version's graphics. Because, well, obviously there were HD versions and all that came afterwards. At the time, the Wii version was like the definitive edition. It has the PS2 version's content, and the GameCube version's superior graphics. So it was like the best of both worlds. Even though by then the Wii was outclassed by the PS3 and 360 technically, but at least it was the best that Resident Evil 4 had provided at the time. Not to mention the motion control aiming was probably better than using an analog stick. Oh boy, that guy again. Okay, thank God. That's right, get blown up, you jackass. You know, as fun as it might be to kill birds, it's far funner to kill villagers. Let's be real. I mean, they're psychotic bastards trying to kill me, so there's obviously a certain level of satisfaction in killing things that are trying to kill you. What the hell? I guess it auto-aims even if you're a little too far away for it to actually be effective. Okay. There's one behind the church. Isn't that delightful? Isn't that just peachy? Oh, I see. Great, it's one of them. Let me get out of here. There you go. Oh, Jesus Christ. What sense does that make? Did you guys see what just happened there? Now, I'm not going to complain, obviously, that worked out in my favor, but you saw what just happened there, right? I went up to him. The explosion was powerful enough to take him out, but it wasn't powerful enough to actually hurt me. I guess they're actually weaker than a regular person. Go figure, huh? Okay, there's the medallion I'm looking for. 3 more to go. You would think, but no. 3 family insignias of the dead ringers. It looks like the dial only turns clockwise in either 3 or 4 increments. Huh. I see. And again... Oh, wait. Quit. I need to match up the insignia that they have. And maybe 4. And maybe 3 again? Actually 4, maybe. That might work. Darn it, it's not working. Well, shit. Darn it. Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna do that in the next live stream because I just want to get those medallions and get it over with. Because I want to try out some of that gun before it's over, you know? Unless you have to do it to get in here. That would suck. It won't budge. Shit. You have to get that. Damn it. Damn it. I don't remember what the insignia looks like exactly. Maybe there's something... Okay, I have nothing that allows me to see what it is. Shit. No. Files. Village files, Chief's note about the Blue Medallions alert order. Is there an actual thing that shows the insignia? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Village files? Nope, there's nothing else. Where's the insignia? Chief's note, maybe? Nope, of course not. Damn it. Damn it. Well, the insignia might be on the church, actually. I haven't been keeping a note. You can always Google for the combination. Yeah, I could, but I just need to see what it looks like. Okay, it looks like 2 legs. 2 going across slightly upward and 2 that just bend. And, of course, a straight line down. As long as I know what it looks like, it should be doable at least. And hey, I can always... Oh, fuck. Okay. I think I did it correctly, actually. Darn it. Okay, I need to, obviously I need to get those ones straightened out. Oh, wait a minute. It's the one right below it. Shit. It's just easier to go like this. It's the one right below it, so... Damn it. Nope. Let's do 3 twice. And then, of course, I'll have to turn that one off. That looks like it, but I guess not. It wasn't quite all of them. Damn it. Fine, I'll look up the solution. I didn't want to, but, you know. Frick. I'll just look it up on my phone, I guess. Resident Evil 4 dial puzzle? I wanted to solve it on my own, but, doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Well, at least now I know which ones I gotta do, I think. Or not. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, it's a YouTube video. It's not even the final one. I guess I could just follow it then. I tried, yes. I would have kept trying, but, it seems it's being encouraged to just look it up. The 3. Let me see. Green cat's eye. What the? Oh, okay, I see. Ah, shit. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, at least I know which 3 I have to do. At least I did until it decided to be a goober. Okay. I believe I have to do these ones. Shit. Damn it. Maybe I should just follow the video exactly, because clearly I'm bad just at guessing which increments I'm supposed to do first. So, 3, and then 3 again, and then 3 again, and then 4, and then 4 again, and 4, and finally 3. There. I probably would have figured it out eventually, but, I just want to get that gun. I don't even know if that did me any good. It probably didn't. That was probably an optional treasure that I didn't even have to do. I could have just gone this way.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Oh, you have to actually try to open it first, otherwise she'll just complain. You're not allowed to just know that the structure is locked. Nope. It won't open. There's a round hole. There, you happy now?
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah. There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
Indeed. I know exactly how to get inside. But we gotta go through this circus first. For some reason. Let me see. The other 3 are further ahead. That's fair. Look, it's a bridge. It's the abridged version. Get it? Oh, that's great. The only thing that sucks about that is that I don't get anything from their bodies. Real shame. Such sad. Such sads were had. Oh, that's fun. Look at me. Above or below the bridge? Am I near the last one? Yes, I am. But I will probably have to go over here to actually see the damn thing. There we go. And that makes 15. Yeah, she kind of is. I guess it kind of makes sense, because if you didn't know it was already locked, you might think that I'm being stupid and walking away from it for no reason. Closer to the church. Regarding the 2 fugitives, the apprehension of Luis is our top priority, the American agent a distant second. What Luis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in wrong hands, the world will become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler has envisioned. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl to ensure the agent does not get to her. I have locked the church door where the girl is being held. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approved by Lord Sadler. There's a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that the Del Lago has been awakened by our Lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It will just be a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come for the girl. Oh, great, I got bit by a snake. I probably should have immediately stabbed it twice. I need to get into the habit of doing that. Anywho, I got all 15 medallions, you know what that means. It's time to party. Party hardy. I probably didn't even need to solve that puzzle. I don't even know why I looked it up. I probably could have just solved it on my own, but you know. You know. It's just a green spindle anyway. Actually, does it even do anything? Now that I think about it, can I combine it with this? Ooh, now we're talking. Examine. One gemstone has been set aside. Okay, so the ruby is obviously way too big. That makes sense. Time to get my free gun, and the upgrade that goes with it. Because if you get 10 out of 15, he said he gives you a reward, which is the gun itself. But if you get all 15, he gives you a free upgrade to go with it. And you want that upgrade. I think it makes it pierce through enemies. So it's really good. Makes this gun that I'm currently using basically worthless.
Welcome.
Actually, I think it's a little bit weaker, so...
Got some
Yeah.
rare thing.
Well done, stranger. I see you've shot enough number of medallions. Like I promised, go ahead. Claim your specialized gun in the buy screen. Don't worry about money. This one's on the house.
What are you buying?
Thank you. A Punisher. Oh, it's not a blacktail like I thought. It's Punisher. Pretty cool, man. Darn. I don't have enough space. Pace. Well, I'd best take care of that then, huh? Luckily, for the purposes of this, I am allowed to rotate objects, which is insanely useful. Or so I've been told. Here we go. Do it like this. See, everything works out. Kinda. Oh, okay, I can just do this. Flip it sideways. See, everything works out. As long as I quit being a goober.
Thank you.
Very nice. Oh, scope for the TMP. Neat.
What are you buying?
Oh, I see. Huh.
What are you buying?
I mean, that did come with an upgrade, didn't it?
Come back any time.
Maybe I should sell the pistol, I don't know. I don't think that would be a good idea. At least not yet. You see firepower, 1.0. Oh. This upgraded the firepower a little. Blast a hole through 2 enemies. Okay, so it doesn't just continuously pierce enemies, it only does 2, but that's still pretty good. And I think pretty much everything exceeds the standard pistol, for the most part. 47, 1.73. 47, 173. So the reload speed is just ever so slightly faster, but I don't think it's worth it. Does CC use the same ammo, actually? 9mm. And what are you? 9mm. What do you know? I think I should sell it. What do you guys think? I don't really see a reason to keep it.
What are you
Come
selling?
on, buddy. I'm selling my handgun. Now that you've given me a superior one in every possible way.
Is that all, stranger?
Is that all he
Thank you.
says? Yeah, I figured it'd be better to sell it. Huh, not too bad. May as well sell the ruby. I'm probably not going to get any better for this.
I'll buy it at a high price.
It's still pretty good, though.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Okay, I can tune up the shotgun. Cool. Capacity,
Is
of
that
course.
all? Is that all, stranger?
Ooh, it's actually pretty good.
Thank. What are you buying?
Maybe I should improve the reload speed of this. Actually,
Is
no,
that all,
firepower.
stranger?
Is that all?
Is that all? Is that all?
Upgrade my
Thank
weapons,
you.
baby.
What are you buying?
Too bad I can't buy ammo. But that might make things a little too easy.
Is that all?
Let's just go ahead and get the treasure map then. Alright, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Huh, cool. Oh. There are X's over it, which means I've already gotten the treasure. Oh well. Well, this has been fun. But I think I'm ready to end the live stream, don't you? Next live stream, of course, is more of Fallout 4, Friday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, I plan to do more Resident Evil 4, if you guys are up for it. Monday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do Let's Plays every single day, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Game reviews and news videos. This week is game news video. Thursdays at 6 p.m. All Eastern Standard Time. Again, you can always subscribe and kick that bell icon or punish that icon or whatever you want to do with Resident Evil puns. If you don't want to have to worry about time zones and all that stuff, a like always helps, but I just hope you genuinely enjoyed yourself. And that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the lake. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and hop your way to victory. See you later.